Hi, this is Lorne Lanning and Sherry McKenna.
Hi.
Giving you the 10-cent guided tour of Oddworld. As you look around, you will see that even some of your guys' covers are on the wall here. There's Maniac. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah. I haven't seen everyone else's here, but so all the covers that come in, if you give us a cover, it'll go on our wall. Isn't that wonderful? And then this is probably, these are really cool. These are, we won 2 years in a row Arcade Game of the Year in Russia by Game.exec. And these are hand painted in a certain village in Russia, these awards. So all the type and everything is all hand painted. So that was really nice. So this has got to be our biggest fan. And this here, this guy, we put security bars on the doors after we got these pictures. But this guy tattooed all Oddworld characters from the top of his shoulder all the way down to his sleeve. And it's actually, I kind of follow tattoos, and it's really an incredible job, really beautiful job. This is, he probably spent, that's at least a $10,000 tattoo. So I'm going, okay, let's hire security guards. And then more covers over here from different times. For some of you will probably see some of your stuff. The walls are covered with production art from all of the various games that we've done, all the characters, the environments, things like that. Stills from the movies. Over here we have some of the sculptures that were done in the process of building this game. There's a big bro Slig, and that's his hand. And then these were digitized and scanned in with laser scans. And there's Munch, and there's a Vikers, and that's Abe's mom. And she didn't actually make it into this game, but she's going to show up later, the almighty Raisin. So these are just some of those things, just putting them up there. This is the administration staff. So they handle all the bookkeeping and the legal and things of that nature and keep us out of trouble. These are storyboards for as we're making the productions, we sort of do, these are reference boards, audience emotional reaction chart. We try to pace all of that. This in here, this is our little humble recording studio. This is Michael Bross. So this is, all the audio is done in-house, and it's all done here, and Michael did it all in record time on this game, and then he didn't get sleep for about 6 months, and then we had to send him to rehab, but that's all in the past now. We have Bernd from your homeland. So Bernd's one of the great programmers we have. Now everyone's on vacation, so you know they all just got done the game, so it's like half a crew here. So that's just one of the real-time databases for the next game we're working on. There's some footage of this game running on the screen right now. We really plan on taking it up and taking it up all the way down. This is all art for different characters. Some of them make it into the games, and some of them don't. Here's a Slig tank. It didn't make it into a game, but it'll probably be in games that they come in the future. It'll be really cool. This is a game show. This got cut out of the, we cut this out of the game, but it was called Name That Trauma. And people were being tortured behind curtains, and you had to guess the means of torture. And if you guessed, you know, then you were a Slig, and then you got to move on to bigger and better things. This is pre-production. You can see in some of the stuff how close it comes up to the actual final game. When we're deciding final colors and stuff, we try, you notice Munch has got like all different colored eyes and everything, so we try all those different color schemes and print them out and look at them and sort of determine what works best. There's the Vikers, Lulu and Sask, that was his boss. Skeeters, these are huge mosquitoes. They were going to be in the game, but they didn't make it into the game, but they were cool because what they did was they attached the character's heads. They were like 4 times the size of a character, but they'd attach to his head, and then they'd start like stick the needle in his head, and the characters would run around. They'd be like, ah! You know, and anyway, that's a Skeeter. So they're all working on Silicon graphics machines and Maya software and stuff like that. There, he's running on, now this is part of what we want, a lot more crowds. So check that out. That's about what, a couple hundred Mudokons? Yeah, we really want to, well, we plan on doing a lot of special things for the next game, but I'm not going to talk too much about it, but that's a little early indication of, you know, we really want to take the scale up. We want to get a lot more epic. We're going to get a lot more characters, and that's a few hundred angry Mudokons. Here we're working on Fat, on one of the characters' nests. This is Ryan, he's camera shy. That's the snoozer. That's in the game, but we're building a high-resolution one for the movies in the next game. Well, you'll see how that plays in a little while. It puts characters to sleep, but it does it with, like, Gatling guns. And it fires hypodermic needles. So it's really like an anesthesiologist in a hospital from an Oddworld hospital. This is like just different press that we had got along the way. And we filled up these 2 boards like over a year ago with Munch's Oddysee press. So we ran out of space. And here's Kathy. Hey, Kathy.
Now here's the gal who gives you all of your assets, who gives you all the artwork, who gives you everything that you need for all the stuff that you need for Christmas.
Kathy's who you need to kiss ass. Kathy makes it all happen, supplies all the images, does all that stuff. Here's Eli. Eli keeps the shop running with the he and his crew with all the hardware. This is our little video editing area. So there's digital beta and 3/4 inch and beta SP and a Media 100 and a Pluto. And you come in here. This is the reference library, which is all these books are sort of tailored to the Oddworld property. It's organized in classic Oddworld fashion. So instead of a sociology area or an archaeology area, you'll find fantasy and science fiction, cultures in conflict, poverty. Then that's my office in there. And there's stuff on the wall that you can't see. Okay, so now that was a 10-second Oddworld tour. Hope you enjoyed it.
Dude, that's nasty. Dude, what's up with that?